Texting, breaker 0169er. Welcome back to the mid-sack, a frigid, getting cooler mid-sack, dare I say it. Happy post-Thanksgiving.
It's pretty cold right now.
Segment 2. Watch this. There it is. That is the redoubtable one himself, Tom Izzo, and the highly questionable one, RJ, the not-so-great Miliaccio. Segment 2, NFL recap / preview, Patriots, Bills, and the end of this game that's breaking my heart. It's already broken Tom's, and I'm next, so what's new? Segment 2, IDD. For those of you who know, I don't disagree. The sports shock show of non-competitive, angry, bitter,
3
all
and
that
out.
stuff. 3 and out. Colts can't do nothing.
I think that helps you.
We'll find out. In any event, they score again. I'm screwed. There's plenty of time for them to put the hurting on now. Put the oinking from the boinking, squeaking from the freaking.
From the point.
So that's about to be. I'm up by like half a point, and I'm screwed.
You're up by a full point.
No, I'm not. I'm up 1 point. It's less than a point. It's like 7/10 of a point.
What is it, 140?
145.66 versus 146.32.
Oh.
It's like 0.7%.
Less than a point.
I'm screwed. I'm so screwed.
Uh-oh. I think that was running into the kicker.
I can only hope. Wear a flag? Is there a flag? I don't see a flag. Oh, he wants the flag. Jeff Saturday's calling for it.
Yeah, why didn't they get it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did
Let's
Green,
see it.
Did Green Bay do that last
Okay,
night?
hold on. That's the back leg. That's
Dude, he
15
got
yards.
nailed.
That's 15 yards. Oh, man.
Show it from another angle. We couldn't really see the contact.
That's bad. That right there is bad. Anyway, so
Jeff
we're
Saturday.
back. Jeff Saturday
not happy.
is not happy, probably because it's a Monday. But anyway, so with topic segment 2, we wanted to discuss this point in the season. I wanted to ask Tom, and he may have the answer off the top of his tongue. You may have to think about it, but I wanted to ask him who he has right now for league MVP. And we're going to ask each other. We'll figure out. And then obviously we will discuss. So right now, if the season ends today, bam, over. Who would be your league MVP right now? And why?
So I think I'm a little biased by the NFC East,
Sure.
but
They're all
I'd
good.
Say, I'd say Jalen Hurts. His team is 8-1.
9-2.
9
No, 9-1.
9-1.
9-1 or 10-1.
And
If you look
I mean,
at
he's lead. He seems to be the best player on
the best team,
and they look to be like a legitimate contender in terms of the run game they have, the passing attack they have, and he's a big part of their run game.
I got to tell you, if you
Just the threat of him
here's the thing,
and their defensive line, they don't have the greatest defense.
right now, it's funny you brought him up, because if he's not a leading candidate, they must have changed the definition. Because right now, when you look at his numbers, all right, he's known probably more for his legs, but he's completing 67% of his passes right now. Okay, he has thrown for 2,500 yards. I think that puts him in the top 10. 17 touchdowns and just 3 picks. So I'm no
And how many rushing touchdowns?
I'm not done yet. This is half of the battle. I'm no mathematician, but if you had a 3-to-1 touchdown interception ratio, you're considered a good quarterback. This dude right now is 8-to-1, 8 to 1.5. That's his touchdown interception ratio as a passer. Okay, so he's right there. Tom Brady's 7-to-1. He's actually better than Brady in that right now. Okay, so and then to his point, he's rushed for 597 yards on 127 carries, good for a 4.7 average, and 8 rushing touchdowns.
So add that to the mix of touchdown to turnover ratio.
Now, we have been singing this about Lamar Jackson since he got here, and Lamar's numbers don't look like this.
Yeah.
They don't. Okay?
But Lamar's offense is not as good as...
I didn't say it was, but he's the reason. He's the maestro, if you will.
You're right.
He's the dude that's driving the Ferrari. And right now...
He makes some really nice throws.
He can throw. He can really throw the football.
That throw where he hit the guy in the front corner of the end zone right before halftime last night, that was a beautiful throw.
He is legit. He is legit.
And he's an Eagle, and I do not like the Eagles, but I kind of like Jalen Hurts.
It's hard not to like him.
He seems like a good dude.
Right now, That dude is the definition of a dual threat, and he's got weapons, which last year he didn't have a lot of weapons. Devonta Smith was a rookie. He's better this year than he was last year, so he's progressing. You got the home run hitter on the outside, A.J. Brown, who is a stud. He's a top 5 receiver in this league. And I can't believe Tennessee didn't re-sign him. I still can't believe they let that guy walk. But
They gave him a lot of money in Philly.
I think Tennessee could have matched it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I do. I can't. I'd be shocked.
Well, they are paying Tannehill kind of a lot.
Well, they got Derrick Henry, but the bottom line is you can. If you're not going to go with the number one, the big quarterback, then you got to pay for those other
But I
guys.
think they paid for Tannehill, right?
Well,
Didn't they
yeah,
give him
he-
a good sized contract.
He's making money, but he's not.
But yeah, to your point, if you're not,
I mean, he's not top 5 or top 10.
If you're not unloading the truck on your QB because he's not that good, you better go get weapons.
You're unloading the truck on Henry, justifiably so,
Yeah.
and the other guy should be this guy.
Yeah.
So you just made Philly the favorite, and you went from a threat to now they're a good team.
Yeah.
They're a good team, but nobody thinks they're going anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, because they don't have that guy anymore. So
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it was a big mistake for Tennessee to let him go.
Dude, Derrick Henry is worth every penny.
Oh, of course he
that
is.
guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm really impressed with the career he's had.
Oh, he's amazing.
I mean,
He's amazing.
I didn't think he would last this long. And
he-
he's had some recent injuries.
He
and
does
he's still
more.
good again.
He does more hurting than getting hurt.
I know. That's true.
But yeah, you gotta keep him around 240, 250 carries for his longevity. He keeps averaging 300 carries a year at some point.
I thought he would be done already.
But he's not.
He had a bad injury a couple years
He doesn't
ago.
look. No, look. What are they doing here? 2nd and 7. Oh no! Here comes the tight end.
He's going to get sacked. Oh, and that'll get you a point.
Flag holding. No, you don't get any points for that shit.
You do get a point for a sack.
I don't see him. Right now, I'm seeing there's 24 points allowed. I don't see any sacks.
Well, they're calling a holding. Let's see if they decline it.
What down would it be? Then they have to throw.
They declined it, so it's a sack.
Yeah, but I don't get the points for that.
I think I might have taken the 15.
Well, now it's 3rd down. And whatever. I think the interception.
Oh, so you think they're thinking about clock?
I mean,
Well, I guess if they...
it's 3rd and 13. The sack's not counting. Him right there is about to kill me. Here
The
comes the
sack
catch.
didn't count? Score didn't change?
I got a point, so I'm
Yeah,
now at
sack
47. Yeah, but this catch, he's going to catch it right here. It's fucking- Oh, yeah, Gary's just twisting the knife. We'll call him Gary the
No.
Knife.
Oh, no.
Thank
That was
God
a
he didn't
good
make
play,
it.
though.
And it wasn't. All right.
That was the back. That was the backup running back. Could have been Najee Harris just racking up points right now.
4th and 6.
But no, I lost.
I'm really mad at the Colts. I really want them to lose this game now because they're breaking me. They're killing me right now. Anyway, so we're supposed to be talking about this. So MVP. All right. So Jalen Hurts is your guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
For all those reasons.
All right. And valid. Absolutely valid.
And you, sir?
I want to pick your guy, but I'm not going to do that because you picked him already. So
You would have picked him?
He was in my top. He was in my top 3. I would have. I think I would have.
All right, well-
hold on.
Who was your runner-up?
So that's what I'm thinking about. Hold on. It was
Because I had a close runner-up that I didn't say anything about.
no,
And
it's
I'm
fine.
glad I didn't, because if you picked that guy, then it
No. It was
gives us a chance to...
It was right. I mean,
There's a couple.
there's a couple. See, right
Couple of the
now,
QBs I like.
all right, this is going to shock you. But if you think about it, and you think about what's happened here, my MVP right now is Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
Miami Dolphins, and more importantly, Tua Tagovailoa, who nobody was looking at as a franchise quarterback.
I think Tua's in the MVP race.
He is also. But in terms of name one guy that has really impacted an offense,
That's a good point.
it's the Cheetah, because they have gone from to holy fuck, they're coming to town. Okay, he has put a scare in every opponent. Which he did that in Kansas City, but I think we got more anesthetized by Mahomes, who, by the way, has turned out to be great because he's adjusted.
He's another one that should be in.
Another one who's in the conversation. Yeah, he's another one. But to me, if you talk about impact, biggest impact on a single team has been the Cheetah. The Dolphins are a Super Bowl contender, and everyone who talks about them talks about their offense, and the first thing that comes up is the Cheetah. Because he literally can take a 5-yard pass and do a 70-yard touchdown, and he can burn you over the top. He changes everything.
But he's also got a borderline number 1 on the other side.
He does. But
in Waddle.
Yep. Yep. But he's on pace for 2,000 yards.
Yeah, no, he's unbelievable. I never thought he'd be that good in Miami.
I mean, well, we knew he was talented.
He's a great receiver.
He is a great receiver. If it wasn't for Jefferson, who's the other one I was thinking about? Jefferson.
A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's another one.
Yeah.
Who's had a major impact on
But their running game is number 1 in the league.
That's true.
Like, I mean, the thing about, and I'm not, you're not wrong when you say that. I mean, A.J. Brown's another one you could talk about. But the thing is,
He might be leading the league in touchdowns, right?
the thing is, when I think about what one player this offseason, or this has really taken a unit and turned them from one thing into another, it's the Cheetah. Mm-hmm. Nobody feared the Miami offense now. Now they're one of the most feared top 4 or 5 in the game.
Yeah.
Because they can drop you. They could, the Buffalo, Baltimore, in Baltimore. I mean, they were, if he didn't get hurt against Cincinnati, that was in Cincinnati. Okay? He has not lost a game. But as good as he's been, the Cheetah is the one that changed everything for him. Mm-hmm. Now, Tua has totally taken advantage of it and proven people, hey, you give me another one, look what I can do with it.
Yeah.
You know, but he kind of already had a 1 in Waddle. Yeah, to me, he's got 2 1s.
Waddle's good.
Waddle's very good.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, God. Did he catch that?
Shit.
Did he fucking catch that?
Who is that?
Pittman. That's Pittman. That was a hell of a catch. Not for nothing.
I couldn't even see him.
Oh, shit. Caught that?
Was he in triple covered?
I don't know. There were at least 2 guys there. So I would say the Cheetah, if you look.
And they call pass interference on the D.
Oh, they're going to decline it.
Let's see the replay here.
Tyreek Hill is leading the NFL in receiving
Michael Pittman
yards.
Jr. Here it is.
He's.
I was just single.
I mean, when you look at his, oh my God! I mean, it's crazy when you talk about.
Here's this catch.
Yeah, Pittman's wow. That's a great catch. That's 2
pass
guys.
Matty Ice stepping up and making a throw.
All right. He's averaging right now as a receiver 112 yards a game. As a fucking receiver. Okay? Nobody else is doing that. He's only, you know what's funny? He's only got, well, maybe he's got 4 receiving touchdowns. Do you have any rushing ones? No.
He doesn't have a ton of touchdowns.
He only has 4. But 87 catches, 100.
He's got Waddle on the other side. You know.
Yeah. I mean,
I found this on the web.
so to me, it would be either him, Justin Jefferson, or be the other one. Because of what he's done for Minnesota. Because he is the best receiver in football right now. And I don't think anybody would disagree with that.
See, I was thinking, yeah, Justin Jefferson is unbelievable.
Yeah. And it's not that, I mean, Jerry Rice is the only receiver ever to win that award. So,
I didn't know.
yeah, Jerry Rice is the only one ever to win it. So,
You really have to be a game changer to win it as a receiver.
well, I think Tyreek Hill and Justin Jefferson would qualify.
Yeah.
And this year,
Yeah.
where quarterback play overall is taking a step down, yeah, those 2 definitely. Yeah. So,
I was also thinking Pat Mahomes, though.
totally.
Chiefs are 9-2 right now.
They're a juggernaut. Yep. The problem is they lost at home to Buffalo. I can't, and they lost at Indy.
Why?
What a throw! That was a good throw. Oh, that wasn't that guy, was it? Oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
That's Mo Alley
That's a
Cox.
tight. That's a big dude.
I
Is that
think
a tight end?
I think that's Mo, the VCU basketball player.
Dude, he's big.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be 6'6".
He's a big dude.
I don't know. That said, Jalen Woods, was it?
I think so. But that's a big dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't Mo.
So I give you Tyreek Hill. There you go, Chris Gregory. Don't say I don't do anything
There's
for you.
Alley Cox.
Which brings us to the last thing tonight. Thursday night, Buffalo at New England. This has the makings of a classic if the Patriots defense shows up. I can't believe they're going to play that bad 2 games in a row. But the Patriots have yet to do this on both sides of the ball against an elite opponent. And well, here you go. Okay? And I think they're catching Buffalo, to your point, at the right time. Because I don't think Buffalo's playing that well right now. I mean, they're dangerous. They're Buffalo. I'm not. And the Patriots haven't handled Josh Allen since Tom Brady was here. I don't count that freaking nor'easter that happened in Buffalo last year when nobody could throw the ball. That was an anomaly, okay? So the 2 games since then when Buffalo was just totally waxed them proves it, okay? So that to me doesn't count as a win. You have to go toe-to-toe with this team, and you got to beat them. And until you do that, I don't believe in you. Now, the Patriots have enough talent to beat them? Strangely, I believe they do. Okay? Matt Judon is an MVP candidate from the defensive point. The reason I didn't bring him up, because he's leading the NFL sacks, is because the Pats defense didn't show up Sunday night. So until then, I had him as an MVP candidate because he's on pace to break the sack record.
Did they get no pressure? What happened?
It was like I don't think he got on the plane. I didn't hear his name called all night.
Wow.
Not once. First time all year.
Is Minnesota's O-line good? I mean, I guess they got to be.
They're good. They can score. Yeah, they can run in. They got to be good. I mean, oh my God, what's this? Ooh, did he get crushed? He almost killed this guy.
I thought it was going to be a defenseless receiver hit for a second.
Can you chew up clock, please? Chew up the clock.
Well, the problem is if they
Now they have
score,
to throw.
if they score, it's going overtime, and now you're at risk.
I'm screwed. I'm totally screwed.
But
I know I'm screwed.
I would be shocked.
You know I'm screwed.
I'd be shocked
He knows
if-
I'm screwed. Gary's over there laughing in his freaking.
I'd be absolutely shocked if the Colts scored.
I wouldn't be because Pittsburgh D isn't that good.
Yeah, but the Colts offense is awful.
Yeah, usually, but guess what? I need them to suck.
Oh, nice.
That
hit.
hurt. Tell me it goes to 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because they got to go for it. They have to go for it.
Yeah, what, 4th and 2?
Yeah, take the 2 minutes warning.
And they're not hurrying.
No, we have 2 minute warning.
I know, but they.
They're not running this play. They're going to take the full time to discuss it because they got to get this run and they lose.
Yeah, you're right. And they're, what are they, at the 30-yard line? So they're not far out.
No, but they got to get a touchdown.
Oh, I know.
So,
But I was thinking they should have hurried up. They really don't have to hurry up. They're close enough that.
Gary's going to fuck me. He always does. This is what happened in the championship game last year. Last play of the season, fucking your guy Harris goes off tackle on 4th down for a touchdown. And I would have won. He beat me on that play. I'm like, Gary, you're the luckiest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
So, make the pick. Pats or Bills?
I'm going to say Patriots for one reason.
Picking with his heart.
No. No. My heart's telling me to drive up there now and kill Matt Patricia while there's still time. That's what my heart's telling me to do. No. This is the one thing, my father's usually been right on this. I'd say he's been right over 90% of the time. In a game like this, the desperate team usually wins. The Buffalo Bills can lose this game, and it doesn't affect them. They can still win the division. The Patriots are still coming up north. Miami is still coming up north. This doesn't kill them. This game kills the Patriots if they lose it. It kills them. Their season is unofficially over if they lose this game. And I think Bill Belichick knows it. So, because you look at that schedule, which we looked at, they cannot lose this game and get to 10 wins. They will not get there.
They're kind of a situation like how we said with the Giants. There's 3 games they have to win.
They have to win.
Because they're not winning the other
They're not
ones.
winning the other ones.
Yeah.
And again, the games they have to win are winnable. They are. This is a winnable game. Buffalo's not playing right now. The Pats may have found something on offense. I know they can run the ball. Buffalo can't stop the run. So there are realistic reasons they can
And
win
Von
this game.
Miller's out.
And Von Miller is out. So
Maybe you can throw the ball,
you might
too.
be able to light this team up because they're not going to get any pressure, and they
Yeah.
couldn't stop the run to begin with. So if you take care of the ball, and the other thing is if you can run the ball, you can keep that son of a bitch on the sideline where he can't kill you. Okay, then he gets desperate, and what is he prone to do? He's leading the NFL in interceptions in the red zone.
Picks.
Yeah, so if you get him in that situation, he can be had. Okay, and the Pats have the ability to do that. They just haven't put a whole game together yet against a team like this. This is the game I think they do it, because if they don't, their season's over. It's over. I don't care what they say to you. They're not going up to Buffalo and winning. They're not. Okay? They're just not. So, yeah. So, and the Dolphins coming in here, the good thing about this is it's cold weather, and Miami doesn't usually play well in cold weather. So there's that. So, to me, what are they going to call here? All right. Fourth and three. This could be the game.
They're in the shotgun.
And this shotgun.
You got a single back on his left.
That's Taylor, by the way.
God,
Jonathan
this
Taylor.
guy's dropping his phone.
Don't drop the phone now, pal. We're watching this on somebody's phone. This is crazy.
Nope. Did he
Caught it. He caught it.
That was a tight little window. My God.
That was a bullet by Matt Ryan.
Was that Pittman again?
I don't know, but Matt Ryan threw a bullet.
Yeah, Pittman.
Yeah, Pittman. This kid's, I'll tell you, this kid's a stud.
He's tough.
He's got some Pro Bowl worthy receptions tonight.
He's their one.
He is their one. They have a one. They legitimately have a one. Get him. Fumble. Oh, the Colts recovered it though. Tell me the Colts are out of timeouts, and that's why the clock is still running.
Looks like
I
they
think
have
the Colts
three.
are out of. No, they have three. Why are they not calling a timeout? Why is he not calling a timeout?
Mm-hmm.
Who was that?
That was Fryermuth with the
Oh, hey, his knee was down. That's not a fumble.
Either way.
Oh. I think his knee was down.
Second and 17. Yeah, but I mean, they got
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah. Just don't throw a pick six. Oh!
But he's running.
Oh my God! Look at Matty Ice.
Oh, God. Oh, no, dude. Get the first. Did he get it?
Well, nobody touched him.
Yeah, and he dove. Call a timeout now.
Why is he not calling timeout? He's making sure Pittsburgh doesn't get the ball back.
Oh, give me a break. You got to make sure you score.
Yeah. He didn't get it? Oh my
Now
God.
you better call a timeout.
Why didn't he? Why did Matt Ryan not keep going?
Oh,
Dude, that's going to be one of those. If
that's
they don't.
botched.
Oh my God.
That is botched.
I mean,
That play should have been reviewed. He dove forward.
I guess it's when he gives himself up. Because that's when
But I thought,
I'm just saying. I agree with you. but
I
that
thought
must
the
be
whole
the rule.
purpose was diving is that you're not really giving yourself up. You can still get hit when you dive,
Yeah. I don't know.
right?
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean,
If you slide, that's
he should have kept
look, here it
running.
is. Here it is. No, that's a dive.
Why?
He should get all those yards.
Technically,
Why did he go down like a little bitch though?
You know why?
You could see he had 3 more yards.
No, he did. He
He
had
was
it easy.
scared.
No,
he
he
didn't want to get drilled.
he had it easy. I think you got point. He got a little gunshot. I think he did. No, I agree.
Oh God. Oh no.
Yeah, but there's still 3 timeouts. No, there's 2 timeouts, right?
That
Because
was
they called
bad.
one.
That's the end of the game.
Please tell me that's the end of the game.
It is. That was 4th down.
So, but he has 2 timeouts, right? They can't stop the clock enough, though.
They would need 4 timeouts.
Dude, look at this. That's me. I lost to Creekmore like that, 108 to 106, just literally 2 weeks ago.
Oh man.
Tell you, that was a hell of a catch.
That should have been pass interference.
Who's that guy?
Mike Tomlin.
Oh, is that Mike Tomlin?
I didn't realize he was bald now.
No. Football does it. Coaching will do it to you. So what do you think about Thursday night? I think because of the desperate team. Not because if Buffalo went and beat him by 3 touchdowns, I'd be surprised. I wouldn't be. Okay, but
Well, so here's how I'm judging it, and I know you can't do this in the NFL because matchups are different.
Sure.
But I just see the Jets beat Buffalo, and the Patriots showed that they're a better team than the Jets.
if they can put everything together, yeah.
So I know you can't really do that. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't.
But that's how I'm eyeing it up. I think the Patriots are going to win this
We're
game.
both picking them? They're fucked. They're totally fucked.
Josh Allen's throwing for 350 and 4 scores tomorrow.
In the first half.
Thursday.
In the first half.
They're gonna bench him in the second half. And
Yep.
Make sure he's okay.
So, anyway,
I gotta dump these, dear.
you do.
Oh shit!
Dude, there's trash is right inside the door. The trash barrel's right inside the door. Go, you can dump it in the trash barrel. It's right inside the door. Just don't miss the bag.
The bag's in there.
It should be.
Disappointing end to fantasy. I mean, victorious for you. Good
I
for
needed
you.
that win. That puts me right back in.
I actually needed you to lose.
I know you did. But I'm not dying.
Not only did you win, I lost.
You beat me head to
I
head.
kind of feel like the Giants.
No, but you beat me head to head.
Fading
I
down
don't-
the stretch.
No, I got you to see the murderer's row. I want to know how I play. Here's a funny question for you fantasy people out there. Why is it? And I don't know if this is in any of your leagues, but I'm playing everybody in my division once and everybody in that division twice. How does that work? You're supposed to play your own division twice and outside the division once,
I don't know.
and yet it's the other way. Someone riddle me. Someone
Am
riddle me
I-
that.
like, is everybody doing it like that?
I don't know. I just know I am.
Oh, you should check that.
Nothing you can do about it. It's that.
Well, the bad part is our division's weaker.
That's fucking the point.
I mean, right now I'm in first, and if I was in their division, I don't even think I'd be in the playoffs.
Well,
Right? And you're a game or two behind me.
I'm one game behind you now. You're going to be 7-5. I'm going to be 6-6. Team Hilton, Isaac.
Is he tying me up?
He beat the number one team, the Milk Smugglers. So he knocked DJ back. So anyway, it's getting interesting. There's a lot of teams muckled up in there now.
Yeah.
We'll see. But anyway, so
How many teams come out of each division?
three and three. So right now you and I are both in.
So even if y'all overtake me, I could still get in.
If you finish in the top three, you will get in.
Well, who's behind you? Are they close or no? Is it Kyler?
Kyler,
He just won.
did you see what that? He had Jacobs. Dude got 48 points, dude.
I was like,
This guy
man,
got 40. You fantasy people know this. This guy got 48 points.
Kyler beat the brakes off of somebody.
Creekmore, who was all alone in first place. It
Oh,
was
jeez.
Creekmore. You imagine, that's why I haven't seen Creekmore in 2 days. Because Kyler just bitch slapped him.
I think Creek has played Kyler twice. So maybe
I'm saying, I think he played him twice. He's in our division. Why is he?
everybody in our division is doing that.
I don't know, but that's so stupid.
It is.
You should be playing. I don't get this. I have no idea how that happened. But I've got to play Murderer's Row at the end. The good news is,
Who do you got?
well, I'm going to have the first guy. I mean, I lost to Throckmorton because I didn't have Josh Allen. He only beat me by 19 points, and if I had Josh Allen, I'd have beat him.
Yeah.
Okay, Allen's averaging 25 points.
19. That's a pretty
And I didn't have Josh Allen.
right. But who'd you have?
Who did I start that game at quarterback? Wasn't Garoppolo, was it?
And what'd they get you?
Like 12?
All right. So Josh Allen would have got what? 24.
Josh Allen's average is just under 26 a game. That's his average. Okay, if he has a good game, he's over 30.
All right. So if he got his average 26, still only a net of 14 points, you still would have lost.
I don't know about that.
I mean, if
I think he would
things-
have gone. I think he would have gone. He's only had one bad game all year. He only had one game all year where he scored below 20 points.
Well, that's awesome.
He's had 5 games where he scored over 30. So, I'm just saying. Well, that's you can't do anything about the schedule. The matchups are the matchups. So, in any event, and plus I had Devontae Adams on bye. So I didn't have him either.
He's been big for you lately.
Oh God, he's been awesome. Yeah, he has a bad day for him. Is 15 points now. So he's been him and DK Metcalf has finally showed up. DK stuck the first half. DK is now averaging like 17. I mean, so they're catching up at the right time. But the bottom line is, I haven't had my full squad, and I had injuries. I've done a lot of moves because of injuries too, which I'm sure everybody goes through that. I'm not the only one. I'm not crying about that shit. That happens to everybody. It buried you last year. So I mean, it happens. So no, but it does. It does it to everybody. So in any event, ha Gary. I love you, Gary. I almost wish it was Chris. This will me want to stick it to
Instead, Chris did it to me
Yeah,
because Najee got hurt.
yeah. So,
I would have won that game.
but anyway, we're going to close it down for tonight because now it's in the frigid out. It might snow. It's
getting cold.
Getting cold. But it's the holiday season. We'll try and ramp it up and do an extra show a week if we can. Especially, we got the conference championships and college football coming this week. College basketball has started. Tip of the cap to
See,
the
Houston?
Houston #1 for the first time since
Since Jim Valvano?
That's who they lost to.
Oh, he was NC State.
Yeah.
Since Olajuwon?
Phi Slamma Jamma, which, let's be honest, that's the greatest nickname in the history of college basketball. But that was him, Clyde Drexler, all 5 of these guys. It was like the Harlem Globetrotters. It was ridiculous on steroids.
That is nuts.
The Phi Slamma Jamma, who was number 1 and favored to win it, and they lost at the buzzer. Valvano's team just pointed the air ball, and Thompson caught it, put it in at the buzzer for an improbable upset. Jimmy V got his 1 championship, and he beat Phi Slamma Jamma. Okay, so I don't know if Jimmy V's revered. Forget the cancer for a second. That guy was a Hall of Famer before all that shit happened to him, and he's a Hall of Famer of a guy. So sure, he was. Everybody loved Jimmy V.
I know.
Everybody loved him. That's why it was such a crushing when it happened.
One of the greatest speeches ever.
Oh God, yeah. That's still best award. That's the best acceptance speech I ever heard. So I love when he talked to the cameraman. Two Mazzoli guys tell me 30 says, "Hey, Buff on goes." It's like whole crowd went nuts. Like, yeah.
You think I care?
Think I care? No.
For now.
But no, it was fucking great. That was fucking great. Man, that is our show for tonight. We'll try and get back here at some point over the weekend. We got to start celebrating here. Let's start doing our weekend thing. Now that we're back for about 3 weeks. Christmas lights got to go up. So it's already happening around the sack. Lovely to see. And by the way, there's a giant Trojan horse on the front lawn down here. This thing looks like some Persian's going to come out in the middle of the night.
That's a great blow.
It is. It's amazing. It's a freaking, and it's a reindeer. It looks like a Clydesdale.
That's a reindeer?
That's a reindeer, dude. It's a fucking, look like a Clydesdale. It's fucking crazy.
It's basically 10 times the size of a real
Like,
reindeer.
if Arnold Schwarzenegger were a reindeer, that'd be him. Right there.
But Arnold Schwarzenegger was as tall as Shaq.
No, he's 6'4". He's my height.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not Arnold. It's bigger than Arnold.
It is bigger than Arnold. I told you, it's a Trojan horse.
It's literally.
It's the Trojan horse. Literally.
There's people hiding in it.
There is. I'm telling you right now. So anyway, you guys have a great, hey, Tuesday, Tokum Tuesday. And then we
Skip Wednesday.
No, it's Weed Wednesday.
It's hashish hump day.
Well, you know what? That's going to stick. Hashish hump.
Hashish hump day.
Hashish hump day. Where the hell you get this shit from? Anyway, I don't even know how to respond to this.
Forgive
I don't know
the hints.
I don't know what to say now at this point. I don't know how you top that. I don't know how you follow it. So until next time.
It's not even that funny.
It's not, but it is. So.
All right. Adios.
I'm getting fogged.
You fogged up.
Fogged up. How the fuck does that happen?
You must have breathed.
Am I breathing through my eyes? Or am I fucking?
You're laughing up.
Is that like Fernando Venezuela with the eyelids? The Aztec, whatever it was, Mayan, whatever it was. Bull Durham talked about this.
Fernando Venezuela with the
eyelids? He would breathe through his eyelids. Bull Durham explains this. And they're talking about, what's he doing? Oh, he's bleeding through his eyelids. Like that Aztec, Mayan, whatever it was. He was like, yeah, Nando.
What?
Yes, you didn't see this in Bull Durham? You have to go back and, you'll hear it go, holy shit, that's what he was talking about. And it's very funny. Bull Durham, by the way, all-time great baseball movie. All-time great. One of the greats. But anyway, so we're going to try and get back later on this week. Maybe it'll be Thursday. The game, hey, we should be doing, we do something for the game Thursday night? We ought to be. No. This is a big one. We have to figure that out. Maybe get some clam chowder, some chowder. Chowder. Run down from New England. Till then, you guys enjoy the first part of your week. Okay, tomorrow's Tuesday, so we're already over the worst day, right? Worst day is behind us. And we will talk to you guys on the other side. Until then, as a fucking drum. Fucking drum.